Hello everyone, it's Susie from Susie's Unique Designs. I thought today I would come on and make a bow video. It is football season. Who loves football? I do, but I also need to make some crafts. So, look at this football ribbon, it's pretty cool. It's neutral, so I can go with any team. But first of all, so I think I'm gonna start off, so this is called ProBow the Hand. I have a couple different bow makers, but this one I do like a lot. You can move your pegs different spots. You can use it for a lot of different things, but today we're gonna make a bow. So, okay, so I think I'm gonna do my tails about 15 inches. And this is marked really nice, so let's see here. We're gonna go about here. And then I'm just gonna scrunch it up. I'm gonna pinch. I just pinch it. Hold it with these two fingers, you hold it. Then you twist and put it in these two pegs. And then you'll have the ugly side up is what I say. We'll just set this like this. And I think we're gonna make about seven inch loops to begin with. So here's the 7. So I just like to put my hand right there, pull your ribbon over. Just go like this. And it's like out there. Okay, then you need to pinch it. So you just kind of gather it like this, or pinch it, however you want to look at it, like that. Okay, so you have another pinch like this. Then I always twist towards me. And you just twist it like this and put it back in the pegs like that. And then I take my hand and just put it in the bow and just see, okay, just a little bit right there. That's 7 inches. Okay. And we're gonna fluff this at the end so it doesn't have to be perfect at the moment. Okay, so then you have your ugly side down again. And then you can just take your hand, and here's the 7 mark. So I just kind of put my hand there, push this down. We're gonna pinch and gather again right here. Just teeny tiny. It looks so much better. Your bows will look so much better when you have a teeny tiny pinch. Okay, we're gonna hold it like that. And now we're gonna twist towards us again. And we're gonna stick it in there again, in the pegs. Okay, and that's 7. I just kind of check it and make sure that they're stayed the same size. And I think we'll just make 4 loops to begin with. So I just kind of pull this around so that it's coming off the roll towards you like that. Okay, and then we're just gonna kind of measure from the bottom loop and just see like this, okay? And we'll just pinch it again. Kind of pull your ribbon around here and twist it towards you. Okay, let's go a little bit. You just need to adjust it a little bit like that. Okay. And who likes to decorate for football? Do they have family or friends come over and they like to kind of decorate, or just for the Super Bowl? I think it's fun to decorate any time of the year. You can put this on your door, on a wreath, you can put it on your wall, you can put it however you want. It's very fun. Okay, so it's about 7 right here again. And I'm just gonna pinch, gather, and set it in there. Okay, so then this is about 7 right here. Okay, I think we'll make a, let's see, 6 loops. Okay, so I like to twist it before I put it in my pegs there. So we'll twist it again. And I think this time we have 2 loops at 7. I think we'll come in to about 6 right now. So again, I'm just pulling this. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but just try to make it as close to the same size for the first 2 loops. This one is gonna be about 6. Okay, so we'll come in here, we'll pinch this like this. And we'll twist it towards us again. So that's about 6 right there, okay? And then we'll just, all I'm doing is taking it, folding it back over, make sure this one's out a little bit to the 7. Okay, we're gonna come into the 6 right now. So 6 is about right there. And all I'm doing is pushing, pinching, like just gathering it, just real tiny little gathers. Okay, we'll make 2 loops at 6 inches, so we'll go like this. So this is 6 right here. It's nice, these numbers are nice and big so you can see it. Okay, and we're just gonna pull this. Have it still at the 6. Okay, so we'll measure this with our last loop, which was at 6. Okay, and pinch it, teeny tiny pinches. And then twist it towards us. Oops, I gotta pinch that a little bit more here. And you just twist. Okay. And then we'll do this one. As well. So these bowl makers are nice. They really help your hands if you have carpal tunnel or arthritis or both, or it's just difficult to hold everything in your hand. Okay, so that's at 6. And again, we'll fluff this at the end with everything. So, okay, this is pretty ribbon. So I think we'll do that. So we have, I think what we're gonna do is we'll cut this off, and then I have this other ribbon that's also pretty neat, and I think we'll add that as a center loop, or we'll do a couple loops of that. And we'll just cut this off down here. Okay. And then we'll add this ribbon. This is a 2.5, and now we'll add the 1.5 inch ribbon. This is pretty neat. Let's cut this one off here. So we'll just maybe go just a tiny bit shorter here. I'm just gonna pinch it. Maybe just a little bit longer. Just hold your finger and pull it out a little bit. And then I think we'll just make a center loop with this one. And this will kind of help to hide our zip tie. And just go like that. Okay, and we'll just cut this off. And then you just take, I like to use a zip tie because I seem to pull and fluff and all that, and for me it just helps. So I just pulled it up straight up, and I'm pushing with my finger down here and my thumb, and just hold it. Keep holding that, and then you just put your zip tie underneath. You can use your finger kind of to hold it as guidance. Whoops. And then I just kind of use my finger or my nail. Okay, so we don't want to pull it super tight yet. We need to put a pipe cleaner behind it so we have something so we can hang this up. Okay, so I am going to just kind of go like that. I pull it a little bit tighter, but not super tight yet, because now I would like to just put my loops where I want them to go. And I am going to just go like this. I'm just holding it. Let's see, I have a bigger loop there, so I'll pull this other bigger loop to the bottom. And this other one I'll kind of just pull up here, then I'll pull this one. Just kind of put them a little bit in opposite directions. Just make it look nice. Again, we'll fluff it out more. And then when I like how it is, I'm gonna pull it tight. And then I'll flip it around and cut it off with my wire cutters. Now we can add another pipe cleaner on here so that it's longer. So now you have your bow. I'm going to move this out of the way so we can fluff our bow for just a second. Okay. So see how you can see your zip tie, but if you go like this, then you can't. And it's so cool. So then we just kind of, I just put my hands and I spread my fingers apart like this. And that's how you can fluff your bow. So I just go and fluff it out, poof it up. This is really a cute bow. And then what I like to do is I like to dovetail my ribbons. So all I'm doing is I fold it in half like this. And then you take from the fold outwards and you cut at an angle. Then you get a pretty little dovetail. So again, I just fold it in half like that. And then I cut at the seam at an angle. And it's another dovetail. So I like to do that because it gives your ribbons a nice finished look. Sometimes certain ribbon that I guess certain ribbon I might just cut at an angle, but this particular one I like to do as a dovetail. There. And then you can just take your hand and just kind of, all my ribbon that I have is wired, so you just take your hand and just gently pull up like this, and it kind of gives it a little curl. And then you have your bow. Look how cute that is. That's perfect for decorating for the football season. And I will post a picture of this in a little while of how it looks. It is just so, it's very cool. It's very cool. Thank you for watching.